So probiotics, in a simple term, are just one of the many good bacteria that exist within our bodies. Now, probiotic supplements themselves are not the bacteria. Now, probiotic supplements are there to enhance the effect of these bacteria, but the probiotic bacteria is already in your gut. It's been within your gut your entire life, and it will always be there. That is for all human beings. Now, in simple, research hasn't given us enough information on these bacteria to explain everything they do. However, what scientists have recently found out is that these bacteria are actually essential for all living beings, and when we physically maintain and physically take action on, taking care of our probiotic system, we're maximizing the benefits that our gut actually naturally is tasked to do. For example, enhanced extraction of nutrients, improving the body's immune function, supporting the integrity of the wall of our gut, and so much more. It's really too much to really go into, but in terms of a weight loss standpoint, this is highly recommended. However, taking supplementation on its own, in my opinion, isn't enough to really crack the ball. You need to be multivariant, is what I'd say. So how you would do that is with supplementation alongside having a good dietary system that includes foods with high probiotics already within them. A lot of foods already have a high amount of probiotics already within them. So if you were to implement that into your regular dietary routine, that's also going to enhance your body system alongside the supplementation. And I really believe that that's when the effect of the supplementation and the actual taking of the supplements, of the BioFit supplements, really act in your favor at the most. Because when you're mixing in foods that are high in probiotics alongside supplementation that gives you probiotics, you're really kind of maintaining that microbiome system within yourself. Alongside that, my viewpoint from a BioMedical standpoint is that I believe that BioFit as a product is something I would definitely recommend alongside other probiotic subscription services. My notation on the topic of branding is something else though. See, I see that the advertising techniques as a vendor may somewhat be outdated, or I think it just more of appeals to an older demographic. And so it doesn't follow the modern design elements of most products, websites, design, advertising, etc. So, an outdated look is something kind of foreign to us nowadays. And I think that is quite off-putting for quite a few people. I've heard the reports of people saying it looks scammy and this is probably a scam. It's fair enough, it does look quite outdated and doesn't really follow the modern design elements, which is why I even brought up the topic of how outdated it looks. But I think behind the outdated look of the company is really a company that does wonders for their customers, especially considering their retention rate. If you actually go online and take a look at the company's retention rate, it's absolutely ridiculous. I think it was a 4% decline, 4% negative on the retention rate, meaning 96% of customers remain customers, which is really good. But I mean, it's all personal opinion, I guess. I'd say I recommend it alongside other probiotic subscription services, but it is all kind of observation and personal perspective.